Welcome back. Tourism Minister Miki Pacheco will now report Crime Branch on 29th and 30th September instead of 25th and 26th September in extortion case. Pacheco on Friday informed Session Court that he is suffering from chest pain and doctor has advised him to take rest. Pacheco also moves second anticipatory bail in extortion case. Session Court on Thursday in an order had asked Tourism Minister Miki Pacheco to report Crime Branch in extortion case. Miki was supposed to report Crime Branch on Friday, however due to chest pain Pacheco moved application in Session Court for granting new dates to report to Crime Branch. Session Court approved the application and asked Pacheco to report Crime Branch on 29th and 30th September.
After anticipatory bail was granted for Miki Pacheco, he was supposed to report on 25th and 26th at Crime Branch. Since he was not keeping well, I had made an application to postpone these two dates on the 29th and 30th, which was granted by the court.
Miki Pacheco also moved second anticipatory bail in the Session Court. Special hearing is been kept on Saturday by Session Court to hear second anticipatory bail application.
But Crime Branch is trying to interpret that there are two CRs. In the CR which I had obtained an anticipatory bail, according to the Crime Branch is different than the CR which was registered in the Kola police station. Now I had no option than to move another anticipatory bail for Miki.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with reporter Jason Suarez, Samir Bhatt and video journalist Sunny Narvekar for Prudent Media. There is an overall improvement in this year's results of the Industrial Training Institute examinations conducted by the State Directorate of Craftsman Training. The results were declared by the Board of Examination under Craftsman Training Scheme.
The result of Industrial Training Institute examination held in July this year have been declared. The exams were held in 5 categories, namely National Council for Vocational Training, Center of Excellence, State Council for Vocational Training, Multi-Scale Course in Electrical and Electronics and Short-Term Course of Drivers cum Mechanic. Director of State Directorate of Craftsman Training, Alex DeCosta, said that compared to last year's result, the students have fared better this year's ITI examination.
The overall percentage of the results, with all the 4 results taken together, we have 97.24% at the National Council for Vocational Training examination, 66.89% at the Center of Excellence examination and 96.51% at the State Council for Vocational Training examination. The last year's overall percentage was 94 at the National Council for Vocational Training examination. This year it is 97%. And at the State Council for Vocational Training it was 93. We are at 96 this year. So overall the results have improved compared to last year.
He also said that Directorate plans to have placement fairs on 6th, 7th and 8th of October at the industrial estate of Verna, Bicholi, Thivi and Kundai for students who have passed.
We are going to organize placement fairs in the 4 major industrial states in Goa. One is at Verna, the other one will be at Kundai, third will be at Thivi Industrial Estate and fourth at Bicholi Industrial Estate. We have already fixed the placement fairs, I think starting from 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th of October.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sunny Narvekar for Prudent Media.
People coming from rural villages to Madgaon with local seasonal vegetables and fruits have to undergo lots of inconvenience. These vendors claim that they are troubled by municipality even after paying their day-to-day money.
We can see people selling local seasonal fruits and vegetables in the cities. But these local fruits and vegetable sellers are unhappy with Madgaon Municipal Council. The sellers have no shed and as such they are forced to sit on footpath. Vendors also claim that they pay rupees 10 daily to the municipality, but still they tell them to move from the street and seize their vegetable and fruit. This results in loss to them.
पयर सगळी भरून आम्ही सगळी आड बघताय माडून आणि बिडून वयताय रे अर्ध आम्ही बोलता अर्ध तेम बरो आणि सगळी वारप
त्याला दादी
दादी दाय हय
चीट दिवन जाल्यार मग धांवन येता
दारू बी घेवन चीट दिवन
हय ते सुद्दां आमी
तशें मग आमकां जाल्यार बसपा लुगार जाय आतां कितें सांगता आमकां खंय मिटिंगे आपयताय भाजपाल कर म्हणटा म्हाका खंय विकपा आमी सप्लाय खंय करपाचो.
President of United Tribal Association Alliance Prakash Philip has demanded a share from the government for these vendors.
मडगाव ह्या लोकांचे खंय तरी एक मध्यवर्ती ठिकाणां जर ह्या लोकांची सोय केली तर ही सगळी कुटुंबां तांकां सरकाराक धन्यवाद दितलेच आनी त्याच बरोबर फुडें आनीक सुद्दां पीक घेवपाक तांकां एक स्फूर्ती मेळपाक शकता.
Our reporter from Madgaon, Sameer Bhatt.
A shining star of the Konkani stage age, Briton, passed away on Thursday evening at Britona Bardes after brief illness. Recipient of the Goa Government State Cultural Award for Theatre, H. Briton was a famous theatrist for several decades.
He was one of the well-known humorists of Konkani stage who entertained audience with a variety of songs. Briton was known more for female roles on the stage. His forte was singing. He sang hundreds of songs and also wrote their lyrics. Briton has brought out several cassettes and VCDs. Some of his well-known songs includes Benra Festak, which are played regularly on All India Radio. He also directed some theatre. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Watch news from sports after a short break. Stay tuned.